Don't forget to click that subscribe button so you'll never miss a new Jarvan Has Games video. So you guys probably know Brookhaven, right? Well, Brookhaven is not a free Roblox game, okay? Brookhaven actually has many game passes. And so today, I'm going to be ranking Brookhaven game passes from worst to best, okay? So, worst to best, alright? So, right here, I have a tier list maker, okay? And I have all of the Brookhaven game passes right here, okay? I have theme pack, faces, land, and these are all of them, okay? So we have S tier right here, which if you guys don't know, S tier is like the best one, okay? So we have A tier, which is like good, basically. And then we have B tier, which is okay. We have C tier, which it's not the best. And then we have D tier, which it's like not worth your money, okay? So we're gonna first start off with theme pack. And theme pack is actually 300 Robux, okay? So it's one of the more cheaper ones. So I'm gonna show you guys what theme pack does, and I'm gonna tell you what we are going to rank it. So here is theme pack right here. So this pass is permanent, and it says unlock all themes. This pass is for those who want more roleplay, options, and desire for a more immersive role-playing experience. Note, themes may affect game performance on older devices, okay? So we're gonna rate this one, okay? So unlock all themes. So basically, unlock all themes. So this is how the icon looks right here. So basically, you can basically place down all themes, okay? So right here, you click this paint bucket, and all the ones that have the little green thing next to them, the little green paintbrush, you can place these all down, okay? So I say this one is worth your money, but I don't know, okay? So, okay. We have to select the trash bin to delete it. There we go. But personally, my favorite theme pack one, okay, nobody else can see this unless they spawn it down, okay? My favorite personal theme pack one is this one right here. And I think this one right here definitely makes it worth your money, okay? And so for that, I'm gonna put theme pack in S tier. But our next one we have is Faces Unlocked. And Faces Unlocked is actually 120 Robux. So it's on the very cheaper side, okay? But what Faces Unlocked does is it accesses to all faces in Avatar Editor, okay? So, I own all of these game passes, by the way. So we have access, so all these faces are free right here, but if we scroll all the way down, we have access to all these ones with the icon on them. Oh my god, where in the world? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just go inside the ball so I don't get picked up. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just go up on stage up here. Here we go. This is a perfect place. So basically, it unlocks all faces. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about the face I have on right now, but down here, it unlocks all of these faces, all the ones with the icon on it, okay? So that is basically what Faces Unlocked does. I don't really know if it's worth 120 Robux, because, I mean, you get to unlock all these faces, but is it really worth 120 Robux to unlock all these faces? I don't really know. And so for that, I'm going to put Faces Unlocked in A tier. But the next one we have is Land Unlocked, okay? And Land Unlocked is on the more expensive side. It is 500 Robux. So yeah, but Land Unlocked gives you access to exclusive plots of land in Brookhaven to own and live at. Pass includes Lake House, Eagle View, Gold Ranch, Lakeside, and Hidden Valley, okay? So we can unlock all those, okay? So for an example, Hidden Valley. Where is Hidden Valley? So we get access to all these cool plots, okay? So see this plot right here? It's basically like hidden in the mountain, and we can spawn down a house. Which, this is a premium house, by the way. So we can spawn down any house we want, like, inside of the mountain. So that is super cool. I honestly think it's worth 500 Robux. Because, I mean, you can just hide away in this hidden valley. And then we have other ones, too. Let's look. So we have Hidden Valley. and it gives you access to the lake house, okay? So let's go to the lake house, so you can spawn your house down at the lake. So lake house, here we go. So we get also access to the lake house, so we can spawn any house down at the lake house, which I don't really see much people use the lake house, which is weird. But yeah, everybody has estates unlocked nowadays. But yeah, we can spawn down any house we want at the lake house. And it also gives you access to the Gold Ranch, Lakeside, and Hidden Valley. So yeah, that's basically what it does. And so for that, since you get access to all those lands and everything just for 500 Robux, I'm going to put Land Unlocked in S tier. But our next one is music, okay? Music. So music unlocked is 200 Robux. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. But Music Unlocks gives you access to play music in your home, car, or small vehicle by selecting songs in the music catalog, which I guess is alright, but do you really want to pay 200 Robux just to unlock some songs? You know what I mean? But yeah, you get access to all these songs, okay? And I'm not even going to take the time to count all these because there's a lot, okay? So you can select any song you want and it'll play. I have my volume turned down anyways, but yeah, and you can also search here, whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's basically what it does. You can play songs in cars, you can play songs on motorcycles, you can play songs on go-karts if you want to, and you can also, let's go to any plot, you can also play a song in your house, okay? So let's spawn down our house controls, and we can also play songs in our house. And so for that, I think I'm gonna rate Music Unlocked a B tier. But our next pass is On Demand Fire. And this is actually one of the cheapest passes for 50 Robux, which I think is a great price. But what On Demand Fire does is it house fires with no wait, turn on and off whenever you want. You do not need to buy this if you're purchasing the disaster pack, okay? So yeah, that's basically what it does. And if you have the disaster pack, you do not need to buy this. But On Demand Fire, you can just click that, click thumbs up, and it'll basically light your house on fire. And which is super worth it for only 50 Robux, guys. Like seriously, that is a steal of a price, okay? Steal of a price. 50 Robux to make your house light on fire. So for only 50 Robux to be able to light your house on fire, I'm gonna have to put that in S tier because that is a great budget just to be able to light your house on fire. So S tier for that. But the next pass is Penthouse. And Penthouse is surprisingly cheap at only 150 Robux. But basically, what Penthouse does is...
Wait, are you enjoying the video? If you are, would you consider subscribing and turning on all post notifications?
It gives access to top floor penthouse lot. Penthouse lot will spawn at all apartments. So basically, you need it to go to the apartments. Okay, let's go to the apartments. So there's luxury and then there's penthouse apartment. So you can spawn down any of the ones with the little icon on it, which, I mean, that is great for only 150 Robux. Like, literally, like, you can spawn down any penthouse for 150 Robux. That is a steal, okay? That is another steal of a price, okay? Like, look at this. We get a nice view of the Brookhaven spawn for only 150 Robux. I think this pack is underpriced, honestly. So yeah, you get access to the top floor of the apartments. And for only 150 Robux, and you get access to the top floor of the apartments, I'm gonna have to put Penthouse also in S tier. But the next pass we have is Premium. By far one of the best passes in Brookhaven.
Let me tell you why.
So Premium is also surprisingly cheap, only at 275 Robux, okay? And basically, premium unlocks all of this stuff right here, okay? So, access to star houses, access to star vehicles, access to helicopter, access to house pool, vehicle fire, smoke and wheel loss, vehicle upgrade included, vehicle color, and vehicle max speed of 70 miles per hour. And you also get the premium chat tag, okay? Well, this is actually, I feel like, a steal of a price also. So, you get access to all of the star vehicles, okay? So, I could spawn down this Lambo right here. It's a star vehicle. We get access to all the star vehicles with premium for only 275 Robux, which is honestly a steal of a price. And we also get access to helicopters, house pools, star houses. So we can delete this and we can go to a plot. So we get access to all the star houses. So this house right here is a star. Spawn it right down. Okay. So you get access to all the houses with the little star on them. Okay. And for only 270 or 80 Robux, whatever it is a steal of a price to get access to all of this crap. Okay. You also get access to house pools and helicopters, okay? So, yeah, let me respawn my character so I can show you that you get access to helicopters, because I can go to the police station. I can go right up here, and you get access to all helicopters, okay? Spawn this down, and I get access to this helicopter, okay? Because I have premium. So, yeah, that is everything that premium does for you. And since premium is so cheap, I'm going to have to put it at the top of S tier, okay, guys? The top of S tier, it's worth those Robux, okay? So, the next pass we have is called Vehicle Pack. And Vehicle Pack is one of the more expensive ones, okay? At 800 Robux. It's the second, I think it's the second most expensive one. But it comes in at almost 800 Robux. And you get access to 22 special vehicles for those who want more roleplay. So it is one of the more expensive ones. So you get access to all of these cars right here. All of these right here, 22 cars, okay, 22. So this one right here actually looks super cool. I get access to this. So we get access to 22 cars, okay? I'm not going to go through all 22, but we get access to all of these cars right here. All of these 22 vehicles. For 800 Robux and you only get access to 22 cars, I feel like you should get access to more things. But for 800 Robux, you get access to 22 cars. I think I'm going to put it in A tier just since it's more expensive for those new players. And you only get access to 22 cars. But yeah, so I think if you got access to more things, it would definitely be an S tier. But for the price, I'm going to have to put it in A tier. But our next pass we have is Speed Unlocked. And vehicle speed unlocked comes in at about 200 Robux, okay? 200 Robux, and you get a max speed of 200 miles per hour. Yes, 200 miles per hour on all owned street vehicles. A max speed of 45 miles per hour on all owned small vehicles. And access to turbochargers stage 1, 2, and 3. Faster acceleration. Turbos are available on all owned turbo-equipped vehicles, okay? So we get a max speed of 200 miles per hour on any vehicle, okay? Well, not on any vehicle. On the smaller vehicles, you get a max speed of 45. So basically, on like the, maybe on like the bike. Yeah, the bike, you get a max speed of 45 miles per hour. And on a vehicle, on any vehicle, you get the max speed of 200 miles per hour, and you get to have 3 turbos, okay? And all this for only 200 Robux, okay? That is definitely a steal, again, of a price, okay? All that for only 200 Robux, and you can go this fast. Like, look at how fast we can go, okay? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna spit out if I try and go any faster, but let's try. Yeah, we can go like that. We can zoom around Brookhaven, guys, real superior. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I definitely think speed unlocked is worth it. So definitely an S tier because it's only 200 Robux and you get access to 200 miles per hour on all vehicles except for the small ones. But the next one we have is vehicle upgrade. And vehicle upgrade comes in at about 30 Robux right here. So it is, I believe, the cheapest Game Pass on Brookhaven. Yeah, 30 Robux. It's the cheapest Game Pass on Brookhaven. So for all those new players out there, you'll definitely be able to afford vehicle upgrade. But what vehicle upgrade does is it gives color to all owned vehicles. So you can change the color and you get to go 70 miles per hour with speed upgrade. But if you buy the speed unlocked, you can go up to 200 miles per hour, but you can go up to 35 miles per hour on small owned vehicles, but you can basically change the color to any color you want. So yeah, I like that. For only 30 Robux and you get access to all of these things right here, definitely worth it. And so for vehicle upgrade, I think I'm going to have to put it in A tier. But the next one we have is horse unlocked. It gives you access to horses, basically. So you can change speed, body color, mane, and hair tail saddle. Oh, you can change the textures of the horse. Okay, it doesn't give you access to horses. You already have access to horses, but it gives you access to change the way the horse looks. So you can, but you can change the speed of the horse. So we can change the speed of the horse to 50 miles per hour. Okay. And we can change the tail color and the textures, okay? So we can change the color, we can change the textures of the horse, and we can change the tail color. Okay, yeah, so that's basically what Horses Unlocked does to you. So you already have horses unlocked. You already have the ability to use horses. You just won't have the ability to change the way the horse looks if you don't have Horse Unlocked. And Horse Unlocked is kind of basic. I mean, you don't really need it. It just changes the way the horse looks. So I'm going to put it in B tier. I mean, it's all right. But the next pass we have, and actually the most expensive pass that is in Brookhaven, VIP.
Everybody in my party is VIP. We gon' sip champagne for free.
And VIP, it comes in at a whopping 1,000 Robux, okay? And VIP gives you the VIP chat tag, no wait time for houses, access to all holiday vehicles and future ones, slightly shorter wait spawning vehicles, public server spawn 2 cars or boats at a time. So, yeah, this is why VIP is 1,000 Robux, because look at this. It gives you access to all of these things right here. I'm sure everybody knows. And you also get the cool VIP chat tag. The cool VIP chat tag. See it right next to my name? So yeah, that's cool. And you get access to 7 exclusive emotes. I'm sure everyone knows what this does. And you get access to like older holiday vehicles and future ones like holiday vehicles. I still have access to all these holiday vehicles because I have VIP, okay? So I can spawn down any of these if I want to. So yeah. And yeah, you get access to all that crap. So you can have 5 more props and 5 more props on your house and 60 more avatar effects. Okay, so yeah, that's everything that VIP does. I know VIP is extremely expensive, but it's definitely worth it because you get all of those things, okay? Brookhaven is not the same Brookhaven without VIP. So definitely an S tier for VIP. But the next one we have is Disaster Pack. And Disaster Pack comes in at 500 Robux. It gives you access to house and apartment disasters for those who like more roleplay options, earthquakes, bugs, flood, invasion, alien gas leak, ghost lighting, blackout, solar flare, wind, zombie, and fire. If purchased, you do not need to buy on-demand fire pack. So yeah, if you purchase that already, you don't need to buy this one right here. So basically, I'll show you guys what it does. I'm sure everybody knows, but I'll show you guys anyway. So let's wait for you to load in. What happens if I try and go in when it's still loading? I just fall through. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Where in the world? Okay, here it is right here. So you get access to all these things right here. So I can spawn aliens, bugs. I can spawn all this in at a time if I want to. Oh my god. Okay, let me spawn all this down. Okay, gas leak, wind, zombie. Okay, yeah, so that's everything you can do with, whoa, okay, yeah, that's everything you can do with disaster pack. I know, it is quite scary, but, let's delete that. So, yeah, but yeah, guys, disaster pack is super cool, so I'm gonna put it in S tier. But last but not least, Estates Unlocked. And Estates Unlocked comes in at 800 Robux. But it gives you access to North and Stout Estates lots. These are bigger lots where you can spawn down different houses. So basically, you can't spawn down these houses on a normal plot. So North Estate, we can spawn down all of these houses right here. Okay, this is actually the latest one. The modeling stage estate. This is the latest one, okay, which I personally think is my favorite. I like this one a lot. So yeah, you get access to all of these houses right here, which you cannot spawn down on a normal plot, okay? So Estates Unlocked is definitely worth it. So Estates Unlocked, I'm gonna have to give an 8, an S tier, guys, an S tier, because it's definitely worth it. You get access to all of those bigger houses. So these are my final ratings right here. So what are you guys what do you guys think of these? Comment down below what you guys think of my rankings or whatever. But that's probably going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. So these were my final rankings right here. These were my final, you know what I mean, my final, these were my final tier, this was my final tier list right here, of what I thought were the coolest Brookhaven passes. So yeah, guys. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below, so don't forget to comment down below, and don't forget to click the subscribe button right here and turn on all post notifications so you'll never miss a new Brookhaven video. And personally, I think that the best Brookhaven Game Pass is definitely VIP, guys, okay? Definitely VIP is the best Brookhaven Game Pass, okay? It's worth all your money. Brookhaven is not the same without VIP. So yeah, guys. But I hope you did enjoy this video. Comment down below what you thought of my rankings. And here they are again if you're curious. And also, yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Click the share button right here. And I will be seeing you all in the next Jarvan Has Games video. Peace!
I know what I like, baby, I like you. Miss American Pie with the high IQ. Oh my, I do, just fly right through. We'll get high as the kite in the afternoon, 'cause I know